Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring Dunebug's new Ultra Elite team. If you don't know Dunebug, very high caliber player. He always comes up with some really effective teams, and this team he's leading Registeel, has Giratina in the back, and then Gyarados. I think Gyarados is one of the most effective safe switches. It has really good matchups against Registeel, Giratina, Cresselia, and Swampert, at least all playable matchups, and it walls Swampert, and has some it has Dragon Breath, so whenever a Pokemon has Dragon Breath, it's gonna be pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battles. I think he's climbed to mid 2600s with this team, because I think we battled recently, and then he beat me on stream yesterday. I think he was 26 something, 2650 or something. Okay, so this is a really bad lead, obviously. And you're gonna notice he's gonna safe switch into Gyarados, and then all he has to do here is win. Oh my gosh, okay. This is bad. This is very bad, but it does have this Hydro Pump as a potential bailout. If this Clefable doesn't shield, he can win switch advantage. They do shield, okay, yep. Well, this is very bad for him. Yeah, extremely bad. Almost able to get to the crunch, but not able to. And let's see how they're gonna play this out. Okay, I think he's yeah, this is very bad. This is really bad. This basically is Giratina is gonna have to be 2 Pokemon in the back. Here comes the Flash Cannon, and then the immediate switch out into Giratina, and then the counter switch into, okay, Cresselia. This is not the worst situation, especially up a shield. It's definitely playable, and plus the Registeel is going to be able to get off a charge move against Charizard, so it really just has to bring Charizard to half health and no energy is really the key, which is definitely possible. Giratina has a very favorable matchup against Charizard. Charizard does have access to Dragon Claw, which is obviously going to be pretty which would make it pretty tough. Actually gonna let this go. Interesting, because this actually would do more damage than okay, gonna switch out, catch the charge move. Okay, built up a lot of energy. Gonna lose CMP versus, oh, I'm curious how he's gonna play this out. Oh my gosh, they're not gonna switch. Okay, for some reason they're not switching. Whoa, okay. Charizard farm is probably what they're gonna do, but he has a shield. All he has to do is put it in Dragon Claw range. Well, I think the Giratina, yeah, I think this is Dragon Claw range. Yeah, this is definitely Dragon Claw range, and it could survive 1 Dragon Claw. So even if this one doesn't KO, it would have a little bit of health left to be able to Shadow Claw down. Nope. Okay, it does KO. All right, GG. Coming back from a pretty tough lead, but you see how flexible Gyarados is. It can with the shield advantage. Obviously, if they had it baited. It's interesting because the double Dragon Breath users, then the Gyarados does bait out the Charmer if they do have one, because Charmers have a very favorable matchup against Gyarados. I guess it would be a little bit better if they had Togekiss, then because Togekiss has Flamethrower, could threaten the Registeel. Okay, so obviously this is extremely favorable lead. Let's see how they're gonna play this out. Okay, the switch out, and then gonna switch out into Gyarados. Okay, gonna take neutral on this Solar Beam, which would do a lot. Oh, they actually go for the Blast Burn. Well, to be honest, Blast Burn would do a lot too. Gyarados is really squishy. It's very extremely squishy in the Great League, but it's quite squishy in this league as well. Gonna take it. You're gonna see it's gonna do 40% of the health, even though it's resisted. Oh my gosh, that is so much damage. And to be honest, this Typhlosion could shield and then farm down, which actually would be not amazing. Yeah, that's, I guess, let's see. Okay, yeah, I was trying to sneak in that lock on to KO. Unfortunately, that didn't work. Now I had to expend a shield. And then, okay, this is interesting. In theory, in theory could just, yeah, okay, gonna be able to get to this Focus Blast. This is just a Hydro Cannon. And then the thing is they're gonna try to catch. Nope, no trying to catch. Okay, all right, and yeah, this is oh, they did try. Oh, they did catch. Nice. Okay, that was a good play. But the thing is now they locked in their Articuno versus Registeel, which is usually never a good situation. And they have a full health Giratina versus like a quarter health Swampert, and this Swampert is going to be able to land the Earthquake, but it's not going to be enough to ultimately take out this Giratina. Does quite a bit of damage, right? Like that's like one of the things like that, at least in season 1, in the preseason, it surprised me how effective Swampert was against Giratina. This shows you how like powerful Earthquake is as a move. 65 energy, 120 damage, and then Swampert being squishy means that's a little bit more attack oriented. And then yeah, all right, we are going to go into this next matchup. Okay, another really bad lead, but you're going to see the power of the Gyarados safe switch. It's just so good. Okay, this person's choosing to build up a little bit of energy. Oh, they actually go into Meganium. Okay, this is an interesting matchup. A very interesting matchup. Okay, must have overcharged on the crunch, because in theory Meganium should beat it towards it. Okay, CMP tie. The thing is, like, this Gyarados is going to have to double shield in order to beat this Meganium, because it's going to be able to beat it before the next charge move. And then I do expect just the double shield and then the attempted farm down. 5 seconds to the next one. Oh, I don't know if it's going to happen. Yeah, it definitely not going to happen. So this Charizard can win switch advantage. Okay, they elect not to take the switch advantage. Here comes a Muck. Okay, this is still a very close game. Just because oh man, are they gonna farm down? That's really bad. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. This is not the absolutely terrible. It's gonna take like 4 Dark Pulses to KO. Okay. Oh man, really nice play there. Obviously Dumug was expecting that to happen, and the thing is that this Muck is very low. This Dragon Claw, both Dragon Claws won't KO, obviously. The first one wouldn't KO. This next one's also not going to KO, even though he undercharged it. Maybe. Okay, let's see. That might have been a little bit too much of an undercharge. Okay, this is going to be, well, I guess he needed all the energy. Because the thing is, the Dark Pulse, I guess, would have KO'd regardless. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, it's not going to get snarled down. Yeah, that made sense. Oh, tried to switch. Let's see if this Reggie has any energy left. The thing is, yeah, it should win the race because it had, oh, no, never mind. Okay. Try to sack there. I guess, like, undercharging even more would be even better. Stalled the clock even more, have a little bit more additional energy, but clearly that Muck was absolutely loaded. Obviously it farmed down the Gyarados, fired 1 Dark Pulse off. Did it even fire? Yeah, I fired the Dark Pulse off. Okay, so another really bad lead, but again, you're gonna see the power. Oh, actually gonna go into, interesting. Was not expecting that. I was expecting Gyarados, but I guess this is the softer counter. Yeah, this is a softer counter, and if you're able to win switch advantage, then you can go down. The thing is, like, you can go down a shield and beat Swampert with Gyarados, assuming like even energy and that kind of stuff, right? Just a disparity in shields. And let's see what this Muck is going to do. Is it going to shield? Okay, it does shield. So I do expect a Doombug to double shield at this point in time. Again, willing to go down a shield, and then gonna actually switch out into Gyarados, and then here comes Cresselia. Oh, this is okay. Really needs to win switch advantage, but I don't see that happening. But the thing is, like, can farm down this Cresselia later. Oh, they go for Future Sight. Maybe double Moonblast makes a little more sense unless you're gonna Psycho Cut down, which I don't think is gonna be possible unless you expend a shield. And even if you Psycho Cut down, I expect this to be a Moonblast. And then go back into Giratina. I don't know if you can farm down. Let's see how much health this... Okay, actually gonna go into Reggie. Makes sense. Oh, the attack drop. Okay. Gonna get farmed down. Here comes Muck. For sure. This Muck, surprised it didn't win CMP. Well, maybe it doesn't have a charge move. Oh, I'm really surprised it didn't have a charge move. Okay, Swampert. This is gonna be a very interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. The thing is that this Swampert could throw this Earthquake and then potentially farm. But I don't think Doombug's gonna let that happen. He's gonna switch and then he's gonna have the charge move ready. Yeah, it was an okay plan, but in Ultra League, these type of like farming game plans kind of don't work because each individual matchup takes so long that the switch clock comes up very quickly. So then if you have like a 2v1 scenario where in Great League, like you definitely would have had more opportunities to farm down there because the clock would have not elapsed by then, because like less charge moves would have been thrown, less fast moves would have been thrown, so a little bit quicker transition into Swampert into Giratina. But in Ultra League, because it takes so long to take down each Pokemon, like the switch clock just comes up, and it was really nice play by Doombug to come out of that really bad lead. Okay, Registeel v Registeel. This Registeel is best butted, so it is going to win CMP versus Doombugs. There's no doubt about it. And then here comes the Focus Blast. Let's see if they decide to shield. I wouldn't be surprised if Doombug decide to switch. He's going to lose CMP. I'm not really sure. He's going to shield here. Maybe he wants to draw down both shields. Let's see. And then here comes interesting. Not going to KO. This Flash Cannon is still going to come through. And is he going to switch or is he going to leave it? I think he's gonna just give himself flexibility to switch into. Okay, not terrible. Again, Gyarados is so squishy, but Gyarados is quite good against what's considered the meta right now. Here comes the Moonblast. Just barely going to be able to beat this Cresselia to the next charge move. Oh, man, kind of a tough decision. Probably the best decision there. And then going to go into Giratina. There's still another Giratina in the back. I do expect the shield on the Moonblast. It's going to do the most damage. It's going to do more damage than a Dragon Claw would, so it's kind of worth shielding. Oh, but the attack fell, and there's some lag. Yeah, this is not great. I think it would take... good, and like not great and not great. Okay, let's see. If without the attack fell, it would be able to farm down. Alright, I guess it still got a little bit of farm. Okay. How much energy does this Giratina have? Because this is going to be... very close with 24% less damage. It's gonna be really close. This matchup, well, actually, maybe this matchup's in the bag. It looks like it's in the bag. This Giratina is gonna be in the red, but is going to have significantly more energy than this opposing Giratina, and going to be able to land this Dragon Claw to take it out. GG. Well, thank you, Doombug, for sharing me those battles. It really showed how effective Gyarados is as safe switch, and obviously Registeel and Giratina are pretty OP safe switches. So thank you again. Links in the description to his Twitter. Definitely give him a follow. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.